We have an outstanding reputation, and a big part of that is we offer contracts only to outstanding writers with a correct client service attitude. This video will dive into our selection process. I'm Albert for Ghostwriters Central. This company is well known among professional writers. When we have an opening, we announce it on the website. Sometimes we advertise. Often, writers will make contact, asking to join our talented crew. If we announce on the site or advertise, we are flooded with inquiries. The screening process begins with checking the writer's physical location. For language skill and time zone reasons, we do not offer a contract to anyone outside the United States. Using non-native speakers is just asking for trouble. Why? Effect and effect. Will that foreign person know what keep your eyeballs peeled means and when to use it? Next, we look at their background. We don't require that our writers be college grads, but we want to know that they can competently do what we need them to do. What we need them to do is excel at storytelling with excellent service. Our writers are 1099 independent contractors. We will read examples of their work. Reading can be exhilarating or tedious. Tedious gets rejected. Typographical errors is reason for rejection. Use of the wrong word will get the applicant tossed. Examples: rain, rain, rain. Affect and effect. Two, two, two. Flack and flack. A pro writer needs to be able to select the right word and defend its use if need be. Client work needs to be correct. Next up, a search for complaints or accusations of scamming. We do this with a simple Google search for the writer or business name plus complaints or scam. We are aware that you can't please everyone, but if we see more than a couple complaints over several years, we move on. If our writer candidate survives to this point, that it's time for a phone or Zoom call. We want to get a sense of their attitude and talk about client service. One thing that often comes up is whether they should be proactive. For example, a client has a partially completed screenplay and needs to have it finished. The writer looks it over and finds problems that'll prevent it from being considered for production. Should that writer just do what the client says, or actively help the client succeed? The answer is, be proactive. We remind the writer that he or she is an expert and should bring their expertise to bear with the client. Be honest. This is especially important when dealing with novice authors. Tell them the truth and explain why. Then recommend a way forward. It's possible that honesty will lose us a client, but our experience is that clients appreciate the honesty and help. We're not a take-the-money-and-run shop. If a writer meets the qualifications, we send the contract. Not all whom we've invited aboard will sign, but that's the way it goes. After signing, we send the writer our welcome document. It's an orientation piece that describes everything from client service attitude to payment terms. It also provides specifications for a photo to appear in the gallery of writers on every page, but also on our ghostwriting staff page, along with a personal statement. We don't mess around. If the writer doesn't perform satisfactorily, we'll cancel their writer contract, and the project will be reassigned. That means the writers we have under contract possess exceptional skills and aim to deliver the best possible work to clients. After more than 23 years in business, we have found no online complaints or accusations of scamming. Our philosophy is simple: deliver the best work we can and on time. It's paid off. Visit Ghostwriters Central and click on our reviews page. Let's talk. Call Michael McKown now at 888-743-9939. Tell him about your project. There's no obligation. We're here to help. If you found this video to be useful and informative, please like, subscribe, upvote, or share. Thanks for watching.